How's it going, everyone? Nick here. Today we're going to talk about the best microphones for streaming. Streaming is really popular these days, whether you're a podcaster, a vlogger, a musician or band trying to get your music out to your fans. It's a super simple and really good way to go to do that kind of thing. So today we're going to talk about microphones you can connect directly to your DSLR, if that's what you use, shotgun microphones, and also USB microphones, just like the one I'm talking into right now. The one on my desk right here in front of me is the Audio-Technica ATR2500X. Cardioid condenser USB microphone. Super simple to use. Plug and play. USB cable right out of the bottom of the microphone into my computer. Pro Tools saw it immediately, so that was great. Super simple there. Records all the way up to 192K, which is great. There's a headphone jack right on the microphone in case you want to monitor right from there. It comes with this nifty tripod right here. You can also connect the microphone to a regular microphone stand if you so choose. And again, it's super simple, and that's the key here. You don't want to be worrying about gear. You just want to plug your stuff in and make your music, make your podcast, whatever you're working on. And this microphone does just that. So you're hearing me talk through the microphone right now. You're hearing the tone of my voice. But since there's a lot of musicians out there, singer-songwriters doing this sort of thing, streaming their music out to their fans, I'm going to sing through the microphone just quickly here for a second so you can hear the tone of the mic with a little guitar strumming and my voice. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Simple as that. There you go. This is the Audio-Technica ATR2500X. Now on to the next microphone. The next microphone I'm getting into right now is the Bumblebee Desktop USB microphone. A really nice microphone made for desktop situations. The convenience of USB plug and play. It records up to 2496, which is nice for good crystal clear recordings. And some good features right on the microphone base itself. Your headphone jack and volume knob so you can monitor right from the microphone. Mic gain knob so you can get right to the perfect recording level, and also 3 sound options depending on what you're working on. So one for voice, a neutral setting, and a music setting. So depending on what you're working on, they give you some great sound options right on the microphone. Again, making it super simple for you. I'm talking through the microphone right now on the voice setting. Let's hear what it sounds like on the neutral setting. Here we go. Just changed it right now. It's on the neutral setting now. Do you hear a difference? Should be a nice flatter response to my voice. And now we're going to go to the music setting. Okay, I just switched it to the music setting, and this is what my voice sounds like in that setting. And since we're on music, and since, again, there's a lot of us musicians out there streaming our music live, let me do that same little singing and playing through the microphone with the Bumblebee Desktop USB microphone. Here we go. Oh, oh. There you go, the Bumblebee Desktop USB microphone. On to the next mic. The next mic I'm getting into right now is this bad boy right here, the AKG LYRA. Very cool, very convenient USB microphone with lots of great sound options right on the mic. Again, the convenience of USB plug and play, but the coolest thing about this microphone is the mic itself. In the top of the microphone is a 4-capsule microarray that gives you 4 polar patterns on a USB microphone, which is very cool. So you get front addressed, like I'm speaking to you right now, front and back. So if you're an interviewer and you have someone on the other side of a desk, perfect, just switch to polar pattern number 2. And 2 stereo versions, a tight stereo and a wide stereo. So good, convenient setup for whatever musical situation you're working on as well. Let me quickly go take you through those 4 polar patterns and what they sound like with my voice right here. So again, polar pattern number 1, there is a blue light on the front of the microphone. So whenever you switch to another polar pattern, you can see exactly where you are. And in the back is how you change the polar patterns. This is number 1. Here's number 2. Okay, front and back. Let me turn the microphone around so you can hear what the back sounds like. Should sound exactly the same. There you go, the back of the microphone. Now, turn it back around. Polar pattern number 3, which is the tight stereo. So singer-song, this would be good for your acoustic guitar strumming kind of thing. And then wide stereo. Perfect if your band's playing in a room. You put the microphone right in the center of the room. It's going to pick up the whole thing. Very cool feature right there. I'm going to go back to the tight stereo. Couple things before I do the strumming on the guitar. There's a mute switch right in the front. In case someone does something you don't want to hear, you can conveniently mute the microphone right on the front. Headphone jack on the bottom. The headphone gain knob is right here in the front. The microphone gain knob is in the back where you switch the polar patterns. This really cool bass. You can also take this microphone off this bass and put it on a regular microphone stand. So lots of great features right on the AKG LYRA. Okay, let me get on with it here. You've heard me talking. I'm going to sing through the mic. Oop, try not to kill my guitar. And here we go. Oh, oh, oh. There you go, the AKG LYRA. On to the next mic. Okay, the last USB mic to show you here right now is the Samson Go Mic. Let me pick it up and show it to you. This little guy is super cool and very convenient with lots of cool features on it for such a small USB microphone. It comes with this clip that's perfect for a desktop situation, but you can also take this clip and mount it directly on the screen of your computer. So if you're Skyping, webcasting directly from your computer camera or anything like that, it's very convenient for that. It also has two polar patterns in the microphone, an omni and a cardioid. I'm speaking to you through the cardioid pickup pattern. It also has a minus 10 dB pad right on the microphone. Convenience of USB plug and play. Pro Tools saw this one immediately. So very cool and very easy feature right there. And it's super simple. Put this thing in your pocket and you're good to go no matter where you are and what you're trying to record. So this is the tone of my voice through the Samson Go Mic. Let's do the same thing with the guitar. A little strumming and singing action. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. All right, the Samson Go Mic. Now on to something else. Here we go. The next mic I'm going to get into right now is this guy right here, the Rode NTG2 multi-powered condenser shotgun microphone. Very cool, very convenient microphone that works well. And when I say it's multi-powered, I mean it has battery power along with taking 48-volt phantom power. So if you're going to go out in the field with somebody to go shoot some video, grab a couple AA batteries, grab the microphone, you're good to go. You don't need a recording interface with phantom power to power up the microphone. It also has a high-pass filter switch on it. You get this very convenient big windscreen. Now, normally shotgun microphones you don't have directly in front of the person's face that you're shooting or talking to or interviewing or anything like that. Shotgun microphones are meant to go above the person you're shooting somewhere else. They take the place of having like a lavalier mic or another mic. It's just another sound source that's usually not in the picture. I wanted to show it to you in this demonstration so you could see what the mic looked like, hear what it sounds like with my voice directly going into it, and the convenience, again, tell you about the convenience of a shotgun microphone. It's definitely something you want to have in your arsenal when you're shooting video. Now we're getting into microphones that connect directly to your DSLR. I have a few microphones to share with you in today's demo, and the one that's on the camera right now is the Saramonic Vmic Mini, a super cool, great sounding little condenser microphone that's working perfectly well with my older camera. I have an old Canon EOS, and it plugged in no problem, and it's working great. I'm about 4.5, maybe 5 feet away from the camera, so the tone of my voice, the sound is from that far away, and the other microphones will be at that exact same distance. So now that you heard what this one sounds like, the Saramonic Vmic Mini, let's get on to the next mic. The next microphone that's connected to my camera right now is the Sennheiser MKE 400 compact shotgun microphone. A really cool little microphone with some great features right on it. It has a super cardioid low bar polar pattern. Nice specific polar pattern, so you're going to get great sound from that. It's battery powered, lasts up to 300 hours on one little battery, and it has a microphone sensitivity switch on it, which will help you to record things from a long distance. So no matter where you're located, you're going to get some nice clear sound, whether you're close or far away. This is the sound of my voice from about 4.5, 5 feet away from the camera. And again, this is the Sennheiser MKE 400 compact shotgun microphone. Last but not least in today's microphone demonstration is the Rode Vmic NTG shotgun microphone, connected directly to my DSLR. Has some great features on it like variable mic gain right on the back of the microphone. Dial in your gain right on the mic is a very cool feature. a switchable high-pass filter from 75 to 150 hertz. Great feature there. Also, a high-frequency boost if you need it, which is great. A really robust shock mount. Also, this microphone has a USB connection. You could put this microphone on your desktop and use it as your streaming USB mic as well. So it has two functions right out of the box. Very cool microphone. Again, the same distance away, about 4.5, 5 feet from my voice. This is the Rode Vmic NTG. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found the information useful. Whether you're connecting directly to your DSLR with a microphone like this little guy, or you're going to use a shotgun microphone like this one, or if you're going to get on your desktop and live stream with a microphone like the AKG LYRA, live streaming is fun and pretty easy to do. If you want any more information about any of the microphones I showed you today, just contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you again real soon.